Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be a love reading today for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for the week of the 21st through the 27th. I pre-pulled a card from the Gateway Light Activation Oracle, and you guys received the Emerald Tablet Activation, Cosmic Ordering, Divine Alchemy, and Conscious Manifesting. I'm going to read you a little bit from the book from this, and they says the Emerald Tablet is one of the most celebrated of the Hermetic text, a series of sacred Greek and Egyptian texts from the 2nd century or earlier. It is based on the concept of alchemy, the art of turning lead into gold. It is said to have been carved on a bright green stone and was transferred to Egypt around the fall of Atlantis. It is said to be stored under the Great Pyramid. It is made up of 14 passages, and its most famous passage is as above, so below. Thoth is said to be the author who signs off on the tablet. When this card appears, you are being called to remember the gifts you are carrying from previous lifetimes. You are a master manifester and alchemist, one with the capacity to take all that once was challenging and use it to create positive opportunities for yourself. As above, so below. We're going to pull a few cards from the Tarot Oracle to get started, and then we'll get into the regular tarot. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest, and I would appreciate a like and subscribe or share to the channel. Okay, bottom of the deck, we got Memories of Love. This is like the 6 of Cups in traditional tarot. Light, that is like the Star. And Intuition is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess can be a hidden energy, which is what the Emerald Tablet is all about, is remembering your capabilities from previous lifetimes. The Light is the Star, so that's Aquarius's major arcana, and that is a healing energy. It's alchemizing past pains and challenges into something new and transmuting those energies. So this could have something to do with your past, since you did get the Memories of Love. Or it is just asking you to remember past lives that you once have had, to tune into that and trust your intuition around it. Let's see what the original tarot would like to say. Bottom of the deck, we did get 3 of Cups. That is a celebration, a reconciliation. Can be with friendships or romantic. We got the 10 of Wands here. That's ending a burden, burdens that we carry that are ours, burdens from past lives, burdens that are others. But it is a completion of a cycle and ending those burdens. We have the King of Cups. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This can be you or an energy you are embodying, or somebody that you are dealing with. The King of Cups is, his heart chakra is open. He is very sweet, romantic. He is genuine. And he does wear his heart on a sleeve. He tends to think more with his heart than his mind. We have the Page of Wands. That is that new beginning after this completion. It is creative, passionate, driven. It's adventurous and fun. Page of Ace of Pentacles, I'm sorry, and that is a new beginning. It is can be a message that's coming in. It can be a new relationship. It can be a new job, but it is something that is tangible, and it is an offer that's being presented to you. King of Pentacles, this is an earth sign, so that's going to be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Again, this can be you or somebody that is coming towards you. But the King of Pentacles, he's abundant, he's stable, he's grounded, and he knows his worth. Get the Empress. The Empress embodies self-love. She's nurturing. She's also grounded and stable. Two of Cups. So this is that soulmate energy that is coming in. This is, it can be platonic or romantic, but it is a soulmate. Ace of Swords. So this is another new beginning. It is a victory card, as well as clarity, communication. So this can be that reconciliation that's coming in as some kind of communication that's going to bring clarity. And the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is a stable energy, but sometimes can feel a little stuck. It can feel stagnant. It can be something that you are holding on to. We're going to grab some clarifiers here to get some more details. Okay, we're going to use the Tarot of Oppositions. Let's start with that Page of Pentacles, this new beginning. It can be a message that's coming in, a text, a phone call, a new opportunity. It is a new abundant beginning. It's balanced, reciprocal. Wow, those ones went flying. We got the Five of Cups on the bottom here. So this is just past loss, sadness, and depression. It's moving out of that energy. So this offer that's coming in will move you out of any kind of depression, loss, or sadness that you are in. We did get the Five of Swords sideways. So all fives are some type of transformation. The Five of Swords is mental conflict. It can be conflict with others, but usually that energy is our own mental conflicts that we have. You also got the Five of Wands, so you did get 555. The Five of Wands is, again, a conflict. It's a transformation. The Five of Wands does tend to be more of a conflict with others. There can be arguments, a competitive nature, but it does show you coming out of these energies. Sideways cards for me as a reader just mean that that karmic wheel that's in everybody's chart is moving for you, that you are transmuting and alchemizing those energies to shift yourself out of this. We did get the Fool, which is taking that leap of faith towards that new beginning. And the Ace of Wands, very nice. So this is a passionate new beginning, something that's going to light you up inside. It's creative, it's adventurous, it's fun. That Ace of Wands is what this Page of Wands is coming with. So it looks like whatever this message that is coming in towards you is going to be a passionate new beginning. It is going to be something that's going to require you to take a leap of faith and to transmute and alchemize any kind of internal or external conflicts around. Just stay grounded and stable. Get outside in nature some more. Give yourself some self-love during this time and some compassion. Give yourself compassion and patience. But you do have a new beginning that is going to be offered to you. The Ace of Swords. This can be that communication. It can be clarity, but it is a victory card. Wow, so you guys got lots of aces here. We got the Page of Wands again, so this can be that same energy. The Page of Wands, again, it is coming with that Ace, and it is that spark, that fire, that spark that's inside you. We have the Two of Pentacles, so that's just asking you to remain balanced during this transition, stay grounded. The Ace of Pentacles, so these are all definitely just one. This clarity that's coming in for you, or this communication, is a new beginning, and it is a tangible new beginning. Okay, it looks like it is that Two of Cups, so it is a soulmate. It is a lover of some kind, a relationship. So find balance within that. It looks like we have the Seven of Cups here, so there's a little bit of confusion. That Seven of Cups is in reverse. So that can mean a little bit of anxiety, nightmares around the situation. So just remain balanced during this energy. Try to alchemize the pain and the suffering that you're going through for this. And you do have new beginnings on the horizon. It is just going to take some time, but it is a balanced energy, and it is going to require some kind of collaboration, whether it's collaboration with the divine, collaborating possibly with this emerald tablet, collaborating with your higher self, and knowing the things that you've been through, and that you're able to alchemize and transmute those energies to create a positive outcome and a positive opportunity for yourself. But just find that balance. Okay, Two of Cups. Again, this is a soulmate. Can be platonic with friendship or romantic. Looks like it is something you've been waiting on. You might be possibly in a hermit mode right now, going inwards, finding your own inner light and your own, that own inner light, trusting your own intuition during this time around it. King of Wands on the bottom, so this is a fire sign. This is going to be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This can be somebody you're dealing with, the energies that they're embodying, or even you. The King of Wands is very charismatic. He's passionate. He's driven. He's courageous. Nine of Pentacles, so this is some kind of wish fulfillment. The Nine of Pentacles is a completion of like the wish fulfillment. It is getting all of what you desire. There's that Hermit. This is Virgo's major arcana. The Hermit is a little bit of an isolating time right now. It is just going inwards, finding that inner light and strength and shining it. And the Four of Cups is a little bit of emotional discontent. So again, right now in that isolation, you just might feel a bit disconnected from others. You might feel that emotional discontent, but just know and trust in your intuition and shine that light, find that inner light and that strength and that passion to alchemize these energies for a new beginning. But it looks like you do have a King of Wands that will be coming towards you to communicate. It is somebody from your past. It is a past wish fulfillment. They have gained a different perspective, and they are making that climb to go inwards. The Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is a bit of a stagnant period as well. But it is like remembering all that you've achieved up until now, releasing those things and moving forward. Cards are really flying today. We got the Four of Wands. That is that celebration, friendship, unity. Can mean a wedding or some type of an event. We did get the Hanged Man here. This is that different perspective, gaining spiritual enlightenment around the matters. We did get that Wheel in reverse. Now the Wheel in reverse, everybody's got that wheel. It's all about karma being handed out one way or another. We have good karma and bad karma. We get, you receive what you put out in the world. So this can be that energy, or this is you, just either receiving some type of karma or just that wheel is in works right now for you. And it all has to do with destiny. We got the Seven of Pentacles on the side. So again, this is that wheel that's turning, but the Seven of Pentacles is just it's going to take time. It's not something, we plant our seeds today. They don't grow tomorrow. It takes time. We have to nurture and put in that energy for it. So again, just fill yourself up, give yourself some self-love, give yourself patience and compassion during this time. Okay, let's see what this ending of burdens is. This 10 of Wands, this is a completion of a cycle. This could have to do with what that wheel is doing right now. It's illuminating some things to end some burdens, either for you or for your person that's coming towards you. Stay grounded and stable. Balance those energies. Queen of Pentacles, so we do have a divine pair on the table. Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign, so it's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But again, she is stable, she's grounded, she's abundant, and she knows her self-worth. We did get the Six of Wands on its side, so this is victory, triumph, success. We got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So again, this is another completion of a cycle, but this is Ten of Swords, in reverse, is just not necessarily wanting to complete a cycle. Sometimes it's not looking at things head on, and wanting to recognize those past betrayals, manipulations, things that have hurt us in our past. But if you do look in this one, it causes a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. But this guy, he actually does have his eyes open. I don't know if you can see that. But his eyes are open here. And if it was upright, his eyes are closed like he's meditating. He's still meditating in both positions, but his eyes are open here. So he's open to seeing those things. So it is another completion. It looks like a double completion. So it is 10-10. But there is a double completion that's going to be had here. And it is victorious. It's just a matter of that wheel turning in your favor here. And then we got the High Priestess, which can be a hidden energy. It's a protection energy. So you are being divinely protected right now, or this energy is during these completion cycles. But just trust your intuition around it. Remember to shine your light. Give yourself and others compassion and love, but stay grounded and balanced in those energies during this. We do have healing coming in, though, and communication. It's just going to take some time, effort, and energy and work to the matter. All right, let's see what the Page of Wands is. That's that new beginning that we have coming in. It's adventurous. It can be travel. It's passionate. It's fiery. It's fun. It can be learning something new. Seven of Wands. So this is like taking your stand for something. It is a movement card. And it's just standing up for yourself, knowing your self-worth. And with the 7 and the 1 together, that is an 8. So this can be something you are manifesting. You are a master manifester. That's what the Emerald Tablet's all about. So this can be something that you've been working on manifesting. It's just taking its time. The 2 of Swords, and it can be seen as like a crossroads. You're at a crossroads right now because you're not maybe necessarily seeing the fruition of your manifestation. But it is just going inwards and finding that inner strength and courage to make that decision. And it is about your 10 of Cups, your ultimate emotional wish fulfillment. This is a relationship, a happy life, a happy home, children. It's everything that makes you emotionally happy and abundant. And then we did get the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she is just not as grounded and stable within her own energies. She can be come off as a bit greedy, holding back. So again, just remain balanced during these transitions, stay grounded, balance out those chakras, and don't, when we go inwards during that hermit mode, we find that inner light, but it's also about sharing what we have discovered for the helps of others. So, just remember, everything that you've gone through, and within that, you also, um, have the ability to do what that emerald tablet says, as above, so below, right? So it's helping create positive opportunities for yourself and for others. All right, like King of Cups, this can be you or the energy that you're embodying or somebody you're dealing with. It is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It is a water sign. This can be what you've been waiting on. Page of Wands. So again, this is that Page of Wands. It is the what's coming in for that new passionate beginning. We did get that Seven of Wands back out, and that again is just it's sideways, so the energy is working through right now. This King of Cups could be learning to stand up for themselves, learning to protect their energies, and it's an action card, so it's taking movement right now. We got the Eight of Swords sideways, which is that mental entrapment. It's all about those things that have hurt us in the past, and that tends to sometimes create energies that are stuck and that we feel trapped by. The Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords, it can be a little bit of manipulation and deception, but it's also an action card, and it's not necessarily manipulating or deceiving others. We can tend to manipulate and deceive ourselves by not speaking our truth, by not looking at things directly and for what they are, and by not trusting our intuition. And then you did get the King of Swords. This is an air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So the King of Swords, he is all about authenticity. He's all about truth and communication, but he is more logical than he is with his heart. So this could be, this energy is just trying to balance between their head and their heart. And right now there's just, things that are in movement right now to try to get them out of that mental entrapment. But they are putting in the work, the time, and the energy and the effort that it takes. King of Pentacles, this is an earth sign. So this is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Lovers at the bottom of the deck here. This is your major arcana, but it is a major life choice. It is a romantic relationship, and it does have all to do with destiny. We did get the Five of Cups. Again, all fives are transformation, and this is just transforming out of the energies of sadness, loss, and depression. Judgment, and this is divine judgment, or this is judgment we've placed upon ourselves or we've placed on others. And this King of Pentacles, whether it be you or somebody that's coming towards you, can be feeling a bit judged because of past loss and depression and sadness. But it is an energy that is working through right now. And then we have the Knight of Wands. All knights are on a mission. This one can be a bit of a hot and cold energy, but this Knight of Wands does come with that Ace of Wands, and he is he's very charismatic. He is adventurous, and he has courage. So it looks like this King of Pentacles is building up the courage, finding his passion to get past this loss and sadness and depression. And those energies of that wheel and that destiny are at play. There is movement, it looks like, of some type of collaboration. So you do have this Lover's card, which is your major arcana. Queen of Cups underneath, that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But she loves love. She leads with her intuition and her heart. You have the Chariot, which is Cancer's major arcana, but this is victory, triumph, success. It's willpower, it's driven, it's focused, and it's balanced. It's a waiting energy. So this could be what this energy is waiting on. It's just waiting to have that balance, to have that victory, to have that balance within themselves and this energy. But it is also a divine timing card. So the divine is at play right now with this. And it is for the King of Cups. So it is a divine pair. Again, the King of Cups is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But these couples lead with their heart. They think more with their heart than logical minds, but they are very stable in their emotions. So this could be what this energy is working through. Again, if it has sadness and depression and loss with that Five of Cups, it's not very stable in its emotional energies. So it is working through that to become more emotionally stable. And it is some type of collaboration. It's a collaboration with the divine, collaboration with each other. Could be that communication that's going to be happening between the two of you, but it is a collaboration that's going to be happening. All right, last card here is the Empress. Again, the Empress is an energy that embodies self-love. She is grounded, she's stable, she does lead with her intuition as well. But self-love is first and foremost with this Empress energy. So pour into yourself right now if there is a waiting period for you to get yourself out of any kind of confusion state. Find your passion, your creativity. Four of Wands at the bottom with this Empress. So this is that unity, celebration. It's the 1111 card. Three of Swords. So this is past betrayals, hurt, heartaches. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is your minor arcana. So we have another pair on the table. This is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but it is an energy that is more logical than thinking with her mind. She speaks her truth. She's all about authenticity, but her sword is also double-edged. So just be careful when speaking your truth. Not only can it hurt others, but it also can hurt you and hurt your outcome of this situation. Queen of Cups. Again, that's a water sign, so it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So just find that balance between your head and your heart. Remain grounded and stable in those energies and pour into yourself. The Queen of Cups pours into herself. Sometimes the Queen of Cups, like actually if you look at this one, her cup is closed here, so she's not allowing people in. The Queen of Cups sometimes can pour into others before she pours into herself, and it causes her to be a bit closed off. So just make sure your heart chakra is open. Listen to some 528 hertz frequencies and balance those energies, because of the end result, you do have the 10 of Pentacles with that Four of Wands. So you do have ultimate abundance and happiness, celebration ahead of you. So just look forward to that. Know that you are a master manifester and that you can alchemize these energies, and that you have the capacity within you to take all that you have learned, all these challenging times, and use it to create a more positive opportunities for yourself and for this outcome. Let's grab a couple Dragon Oracle cards to close off this reading. Okay, first out we got Fire and Water Dragon. Enables your life to flow with loving force. Prepare for change and move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected and have fun. So again, find that passion, that creativity, have fun with it, light your inner spark, and know you do have something that is coming in, and it says it is unexpected energy. Black Dragon from Saturn brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed a test. Very nice. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I hope this has helped.